Hey y'all, my name is Kaylin, and this is me. How I sleep at night. Anyway, I don't sleep that very much. I don't sleep that very much. Okay, that was retarded. I don't sleep that well, and I'm usually up at weird hours, like I don't know, 4 o'clock in the morning. And this is my new teddy bear. I just bought. I've been trying to replace the teddy bear that I lost when I was homeless. You lose shit. But I'd had this teddy bear, the teddy bear that I lost. I'd had him. I'd had his name was Drew Bear. I'd had Drew Bear since before I met my husband, and I had Drew Bear through the birth of both of my children. And Drew Bear was in the hospital with me. Yes, absolutely. And I had Drew Bear with me through the divorce of my husband. And I had Drew Bear with me through the horrible marriage I had with my second husband. And I had Drew Bear with me when I fled from Alabama to California. I had Drew Bear with me for a long, 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 long time. Drew Bear he was kind of like my security blanket. But this isn't Drew Bear. No, this is not Drew Bear. However, Drew Bear is kind of like a designer bear, but he doesn't quite fit the way Drew Bear did. I remember when I first met Drew Bear. It sounds so silly. It was a teddy bear, but I was a freshman, and I was a freshman at University of Montevallo, and he was just sitting there, and I looked into his Drew Bear plastic eyes, and I knew that I had to have him. He was my Drew Bear. We're not going to get into why we called him Drew Bear, because actually I can't really honestly even remember Drew. I really can't. It was important enough for me to name a teddy bear after him. But this is Strawbert. He has oh my gosh, dude. He has a strawberry on his foot. I was fixing to be really, truly kind of concerned because I knew he had a strawberry on his foot. And so I'm going to call him Strawbert. Why am I calling him Strawbert? The same reason I called Drew Bear Drew Bear. But I don't even remember anything about Drew. I really freaking don't. I remember. I don't remember anything about Drew. Other than that, I had a teddy bear that stayed with me because he had eyes like Drew. But now, this right here is Strawbert. It has no eyes. No eyes like Robert. Ah, I said his name. But this little bear right here is going to replace and totally take the place of someone who never, honestly, truthfully, never wanted to be a part of my life. Other than that, I helped take care of him, and but he wasn't what he was never. Maybe he was never designed to be the person I loved. And do I still love him? Well, yes, I do. I do. I do. I do. I'm gonna have to end the video now because I've run out of things to say. Just running out of things to say. So, bye. I hope you have a wonderful life. Yes, I do. I hope you have a good life. Goodbye. I'm so retarded.